In today's video, I'm going to share with you 5 things I wish I would have known when I started lifting. What's up guys, welcome to the video. For those of you that are new to my channel, my name is Michael Woodings. So I wanted to share with you a few of the things that I wish I would have learned when I first started training at the gym. I started when I was 15 years old. I'm 34 years old now, so I've had a few years to learn. I feel like these things are really going to help you make progress a lot faster and make better gains. So let's jump into the video. The first thing that I wish I would have known was within fitness, there's different styles: bodybuilding, CrossFit, yoga. When I first started lifting, I was playing basketball at the time, and at gym class, we would just do the compound lifts like bench, squat, deadlift, and I was like, dude, I don't really like the gym. It wasn't until later on that I discovered bodybuilding, and that's really when I started to discover like a love for the gym. So you just need to find the style of training that you like, try a few different things out, and see what you like best. One of the reasons that's important is it's going to help with consistency. For me, I like more of a traditional bodybuilding style workouts. If I were to do CrossFit or like powerlifting, Olympic lifting, I honestly wouldn't have any desire to go to the gym on a consistent basis. So if you find what you like, stick with that and be consistent, and it's going to help you make progress and see gains a lot faster. The second thing that I wish I would have known was the importance of having proper form, technique, and also the importance of putting tension on your muscles. Now this is coming from more of a bodybuilding perspective. Tension is going to be really key in building more muscle and in developing an aesthetic physique. And I wish I really would have learned that when I first started training, rather than going in and working out with a bunch of football players. I'm going to share more about how to put tension on the muscles, how to have proper form, and all those things on my channel. So be sure to subscribe. I'm going to teach you a lot of things that I wish I would have known back then. The third thing that I wish I would have known is that you need to train with a balance. You can't just train your strengths. When I was in high school, I would literally bench press 3 times a week because that was my favorite thing to do. I honestly don't even remember training back, but part of developing an aesthetic physique or training for bodybuilding is having a balanced, symmetrical physique. If you really love training chest, you can't just blast chest every day. You've got to train back, legs, arms, shoulders. You got to train everything. One thing that I've learned too is that if you learned the proper technique and how to place tension on your muscles and really work on that mind-muscle connection, even if you don't enjoy training your legs or your back, by learning those techniques, you can actually come to enjoy those. So for me, I actually enjoy training everything just because I've been at it for so long and learned a lot of tips and tricks that help with the mind-muscle connection. It really helps me enjoy my workouts. Number 4, I would say, is that what's optimal isn't always going to be what you want to do or the best thing for you. When I was growing up, we didn't really even use the word optimal because we just had fitness magazines. That's where we got most of our information, like Muscle and Fitness, Muscle RX. And I learned a lot, but a lot of it was like bro science, and it wasn't really like correct. But I think nowadays the term optimal is overused, and everyone wants to do the most optimal exercise. If something's not most optimal, they won't even do it. But I think at the end of the day, you're not always going to have time to set up some crazy exercise on the cables for your back. You might have to do a machine or use some dumbbells or barbells, or you might just prefer using the barbell. So at the end of the day, you got to do what you enjoy. It's going to help you be more consistent and actually enjoy the workouts. I've been training for a long time, and I've never gone through a phase where I haven't wanted to go to the gym or have taken a long period of the time off from the gym because I was just sick of it, because I always did what I enjoyed, and I really loved coming to the gym because I wasn't forcing myself into a certain style of training that I didn't enjoy. The fourth thing that I wish I would have known is how to track my macros. When I first started off when I was 15 years old, I had absolutely no idea what I was doing nutrition-wise. It wasn't until like around 18, 19 when I started discovering bodybuilding.com, learned a little bit about getting enough protein. But it wasn't until I was around 24, 25 years old when I started learning about macronutrients and how to track my macros. And that's when I really started to see good progress in my physique. So that if I would have learned that like 6-7 years before, I would have made way better progress. The fifth thing is don't make fitness your personality or your religion. At the end of the day, fitness is a hobby. Even if you do it professionally, if you're a professional bodybuilder, it's still good to have other interests outside of the gym just to keep, life fun and interesting, because at the end of the day, fitness is something that we do for fun. Thanks for watching the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope these tips can help you make good progress in the gym. If you have any questions, let me know down below. Be sure to subscribe to my channel, that way you never miss a video, and I'll see you in the next one.